Oh, brother, no matter your wreckage, there will be someone to find you beautiful despite the cruddy metal. Your ruin is not to be hidden behind paint and canvas. Let them see the cracks. Someone will come to sing into these empty spaces. Their voice will echo off your insides like a second grader. And her little brother, 4 years younger, 2 steps ahead, singing until the metal vibrates, until the ghost ship rings.
My earliest memory is awakening in another bed to the soft O of my grandmother's mouth sleeping next to me. A brother, I ask. She smiles and tells me no, a sister. It's like memories before you don't matter. You crashed with all the force of the sea into your life and mine. The blue of your ocean eyes, all depth and promise and wreckage you delivered. Mum says if Hannah came first, there would be no Sarah. Your untamable rage and iron will, a volcano in a fairy princess costume. They asked you to be sunshine. They asked you to fit all that you were into someone you weren't. Into a fairy princess costume. A little girl. To me, you were the worst thing about my life until I came home to find you doing my math homework. 4 years before you would learn algebra, you finished my textbook. It was beautiful to see the start of you waiting for no one, despite being a little girl. The start of the tide coming in to meet us all. I have always been cruddy at confrontation, but you were born with metal in your teeth, with storms in your smile, with adventure in your throat. You will be the utter ruin of fools who take you for tidal pool and not tidal wave. It is not helpful to tell a girl to keep her head above the water. Tell her not to wade out too deep or dive in head first when this girl is the ocean. To be a girl in this world is to be ready to keep the most powerful parts of you hidden. Teach them how to be sunshine, smash them behind eyelashes and smiles, cover them with coats of pink paint. Unthreatening and engaging, not quite finished, beautiful canvas waiting to be completed and turned into art. I let them do this to me. I let them convince me to fit all they wanted to see into a mantelpiece glass bottle. You took the shallowest shoals of you and shoved them in until the cracks made them all run for the hills. I wish I was someone who could make them understand that all you will accomplish will come only when you're allowed to wait for no one, to take up all the space you need, to howl all you have to say, sing to the wind and let it carry your voice into all the places you cannot fit the ocean. Into these times all your threats of wreckage ran empty. Just your nature. Sometimes I think I'm the only one who sees the spaces you still try to squeeze yourself into. At parties, when they're casual questions, have you got a boyfriend yet? Dry your voice hollow. Little girls will forever be trying to pick the echo of broken mantelpiece glass bottles out their skin. Wipe off the need to wait for a ship when your body is more than capable of floating. When your insides echo and sing without any empty spaces, like standing on a shoreline and waiting for a way forward. You will never wait a second longer than you have to carve your own path. Digging roads like a grader, carving coastlines to our front doors and paving the way for little girls. For her, my sister, who has never once felt little, my ocean-eyed girl I once wished was a brother. The 4 years before you didn't even matter. The years between us and all we weather together gives me hope for the younger ones. The little girls sitting 2 by 2, holding each other, staring down all the steps laid out in front of them, waiting to weather what's ahead. You will show them you can take on this world, singing, waiting for no one, roaring and raging till they see you take up all the space in the world. I will never let anyone take the metal from your teeth, the storms from your smile, how time itself vibrates when you walk. I will remind you that till the tide stops coming back for more, till the waters dry up and we are done playing with expectation's ghost, you need not try to keep your head above the water, to wait for a ship when you are the ocean. You are most of my world. Because of you, it rings.